On page 4-2, we're going to continue counting the slope of these lines. So just your reminder from 4-1, slope is rise over run. So up or down, left or right. Always write it as a simplified fraction. So number 5, if we start at this dot and go up to this dot, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my rise is 5. My run is 3. So 5 over 3 is the answer for my slope. You also, again, could have gone down, which is negative, and left, which is also negative. So negative divided by negative is a positive. Number 6, hopefully you notice right off the bat that this is negative. So if we start left and go here, we go down 3 and right 1. So we have negative 3 over 1, which we just write as negative 3. You do not need to have a 1 on the bottom. Again, you could have started here and gone up, which is positive, and then left, which is negative. So negative 1 would have divided out to negative 3. Number 7, starting here, we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and right 2. So your slope is 4 over 2, which is just 2. So if it divides out to an integer, then you just have that number. So 2 is your answer for number 7. Number 8, again, hopefully you can see right away that this is negative. So we went down 4, and we went right 4. So negative 4 over 4 is negative 1. One way I like to show that a slope is negative, if you draw a line straight down here and straight up here, notice with that line you make the letter N for negative. If I would do that over here on number 7, it does not make an N. So that's one way that you can always check to see that the negative lines should make an N if you put a line on each side. Number 9 again is negative, so from here to here we go down 3 and right 4. So our slope is just negative 3/4. Number 10, we went down 5 and right 1. So negative 5 over 1 is negative 5. Number 11, there are no dots. Hopefully you can just remember that if it's straight up and down, that means undefined for your slope. Number 12, we go up 2 and right 3. So 2 over 3. 13, we go up 1 and right 4. So 1/4. One thing to notice to know whether your answer makes sense. Notice 1 over 4 is a small number, 0.25. If we go back up and look at, let's say, number 10, even though it's negative, look at how steep the line is. Okay, so if your line is steep, you should have an absolute value greater than 1. So the absolute value of negative 5 is positive 5. So that's a steep line. Over here, it's only 1/4, so it should not be a very steep line. 14, we go down 2 and right 4. So negative 2 over 4 is negative 1/2. 15, we go up 2 and right 6. So 2 over 6 is 1/3. And finally 16, straight across. So again, if you think rise over run, we're not rising at all. So your slope is just 0.